Hi dear learner, welcome once again. Yesterday we were discussing about parallel plate capacitor. Principle based on parallel plate capacitor. Today I am going to start my next topic, expression for the parallel plate capacitor. Okay, what is that? Find an expression of capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. Okay, uh, first of all we'll make the diagram. Consider two plates connected to the source of potential or battery. It is a positive negative, positive negative. There is a positive charge, so this plate gets positive, positive, and due to induction it will get negative charge, negative, 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 negative. Okay, and the outside part is earthing. Because why does this earthing is happen? Because C is equal to Q upon V. If potential decreases and capacitance goes on increases, there is a positive charge, then there will be earthing is there. Now we have to find out the expression for capacitance of parallel plate. As we know that C is equal to Q upon V. This is equation number 1. And there is a distance between these two is D, and this is a E naught is a electric field. E naught is there because there is a no medium inside this parallel plate capacitor. Okay, C is equal to Q upon V. From this we can conclude that we have to calculate two things. First is Q, second is V. Okay, these plates are like this. One is this and second one is this. Okay, like this. And which type of density this type of plate have? It's sigma. We have to use surface charge density, not linear, not volume, because of this type of plate. As we know that sigma is equal to Q upon A. Question number 2, where A is the area of the plates. Okay, this equation can also be written as Q is equal to sigma A. Substituting the value of equation 3 in equation number 1, what will we get? C is equal to sigma A by V. This is equation number 4, where V is the potential difference. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the potential. This is the equation number 4. As we know that a relation E is equal to minus dV upon dx. What is that? This is the relationship between electric field and potential gradient. This equation can also be written as V upon x. Okay, where is the negative charge? What does the negative charge indicate? The negative charge indicates that if the charge goes on in the direction of electric field, the electric potential goes on decreases. Okay, E is equal to V upon x. This equation can also be written as V is equal to Ex. Okay, here E is equal to E naught and x is equal to t. Okay, this is equation number 5. Substituting this value in equation number 5th, substituting the value of 5th and 4th. Okay, sigma A upon F E naught D. This is equation number 6. Okay, remind one term which we have done in the last topics, that consider two plates. Okay, direction of electric field, theta is equal to 0 degree, theta is equal to 0 degree. There, what we calculate? We calculate that E naught is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. There is a positive charge is there. There is a negative charge of there. One of the application which we have done. E naught is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. Substituting this value in equation number 6. Okay, by substituting the value, C is equal to sigma A, epsilon naught is sigma upon epsilon naught, E naught is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught, D. Cancel out. C is equal to epsilon naught A upon D. This is the required expression. Okay. From this expression, what we conclude that C is equal to, what we get? C is equal to epsilon naught A upon D. What we get? Capacitance is directly proportional to A. Capacitance is inversely proportional to D. From these two equations, we find that if area is large, if the area of the plate is large, capacitance is large. On the other hand, C is inversely proportional to 1 upon D. If distance is large, capacitance is small. If the distance is large, if the distance between the plate is large, capacitance is small. If the area is large, if the area of the plates, these plates are like this, are large, its capacitance is large. Okay, it is all about of this topic. Student, remember one thing, you have to clear all the topics, all the terms. In that topic, I explain everything regarding parallel plate capacitor, and I explain the expression of capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. It is all about today's lecture. Have a nice day. Thank you.